just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there.
Thought that I would be a bit at peace by now. Yeah, you're lying in the shadows of my room. Oh, always heard your voice, I forget the sound now. You're awfully quiet while I cry out for you. Oh, I know you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken. But you take the time away to clear your head out. But I had so much to say, and you let me get away. Still, well, I still cry, I won't lie. But you'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try. So we'll never know. You came into my life at the right point, and now you're leaving when it gets hard. Should've kept it straight from the jump. Why'd we come this far to get this far? I should leave it alone. 'Cause there's no proof of you staying. Your mind was made up a couple months ago. Oh, now I know you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken. But you take the time away to clear your head out. I don't got nothing to say,
없었어. 왜 날 복잡하게 만들어? 네가 너무 예민한 거야. 내 말은 그런 뜻이 아니었어. 단 너를 위한 거였어. 그 어떤 사람도 널 이렇게 받아줄 순 없어.
자꾸 나를 흔들어 모든 걸 착각이라 우겨. 지금도 조금 헷갈려 내가 틀렸는지. 자꾸 너를 이해하려 했었던 거야. 그게 전부였어. All in your lap. 넌 그 밤을 기억해 춤을 추던 너의 뒷모습이 떠올라. 우린 대사 없는 영화 같았어. 그 밤 모든 게 다 all in your head. All in your head. All in your head. 넌 그 밤을 기억해 춤을 추던 너의 뒷모습이 떠올라. 우린 대사 없는 영화 같았어. 그 밤 모든 게 다 all in your head.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. We start to get dressed and then we cry. Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry. Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it up, we had its time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. We start to get dressed and then we cry. Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh.
I've been alone too long. Gotta learn how to walk with my shadow. I've been so low in my lane. They showed up out of nowhere, damn, now I got a halo. So keep up, I'm saying, but they praying I keep up. Don't let up on me. I know you're waiting so patiently. I've been on the way for long. Got everything into place. Only thing I'm missing now is seeing you face to face. Gotta tell you what you need to know. Tell you what you need to know. That you are all I want. That you are all I want. Please don't leave. Cause the time is running out. And our lives are running out. Don't leave. I'll explain and show you how for you. All day, got me going insane. I parlay every second when I go into your lane. I need more. Limitless space, I'm out of my reach. You're too perfect, girl. You fit every niche. I'm like, can you even be so cold? Yeah. Can I be the one you hold? 'Cause I've been on the way for long. Got everything into place, yeah. Only thing I'm missing is seeing you face to face, yeah. Tell you what you need to know. Tell you what you need to know. That you are all I want. That you are all I want. Please don't leave. 'Cause the time is running out. And our lives are running out. Don't leave. I'll explain and show you how for you. You know that I'm rushing over to you. Keep your head up, I'm on my way. Don't you worry. You know that I'm rushing over to you. Keep your head up, I'm on my way. Don't you worry. No matter what, I'ma find a way to save the day, whatever it takes. I know I made it hard to say, but please don't throw it all away. I can see you standing there, I'm so close. So baby, please I don't know where she came from. Kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about. And I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating, you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. Upside down, I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress?
수 있을까? 벌어진 틈새를 채울 수 있을까? I don't know what to do. We've already spent so much time. 우린 이미 먼 길을 너에게로부터 가장 먼 내 마음이 또다시 철없이 널 향하지 않게 Far away 한참을 헤매고 찾아왔던 네가 그렇게 반가울 수 있었을까? I don't know what to do. I can't wait for you anymore. 이제 내게 나 인사를 건네줄게.